He's 3 slips in the gully. Good looking drive. First runs of the day. Very competently played. Natural race away down to the rope. Chased in vain there from Jake Carter. So Mitch Perry off the mark in some style. Ooh, and that might be out as an appeal. He's on his way. No. Not sure. He's not sure.
Andrew didn't appeal there, Loz.
He didn't go up at all. And I wouldn't hang around too long, Mitch. Don't want to get yourself in trouble, son.
Full ball. Edged and caught at second slip. Slower one. Dean almost prodded at that. Edged through. Very nice catch there at second slip by Manenti. And he's away, clipping it out through square leg, clipping it very nicely, in fact, away for a boundary. So nice way to get off the mark.
Come Saturday night.
Bukowski just delicately touching that one away. Will get runs. Lovely timing. We'll get 4.
That's raced away. The numerous concussions he's had over the years.
Doggett, 8th over. Short, in the air, down towards 5. It's going to be 6. It's going to go all the way. Short boundary down there. Hanscom saw it early and might have been a bit of top edge, but it doesn't really matter. He got full as well while he's been out there. Down the leg side, flicked away for 4 more. So very handy over for Victoria there. 15 runs coming from it, and Bukowski a rare boundary. Short, punched out through extra cover, and that'll race away to the boundary for 4. It'll just make it, but nicely played. So Hanscom continues to look to attack in this last 3 or 4 overs, and that was a nicely struck shot out to the boundary. Short, and he gets that away, and that's 4. Good shot. Good shot there. The young man got hold of that pretty much straight off, and another boundary for the Vicks, who have scored pretty rapidly in the last 6 or 7 overs, and well, Bukowski, his 3rd forward of the innings and 8 off that over. So still that short mid-wicket in play here for Bukowski. Edges through the gap. Chad Sayers, arms flapping in the breeze, and the Vicks get a boundary through about 3rd slip, and a chase down there for Manetti, which is pretty fruitless. He's just got to go and pick it up.
In short, and he pops it up and he's gone. Well, there you go. 3 balls into session 2 here on day 3, and Hanscom is on his way. Edged and past one of those gullies, and it will go down to the rope for 4. So, men behind the wicket there, quite a number.
They played Victoria, but
edging through 3rd slip, 4 runs down towards the boundary there. Might have just carried to 3rd, probably would have, but you can't have them everywhere.
Drives that nicely, gets it through. So runs here to Victoria. They've picked up a couple, but won't matter because it's over the rope for 4, breaking through that inner circle.
5 to go. Oh, bit of a long up there. He's got the way back with a point. That'll be 4 runs. Good shot from Campbell Callaway. Moves up to 38 now.
Scott driven nicely there by Bukowski. Well struck. Racing down towards the boundary, but slowing up as we see just when it gets within that 5-6 feet range of the boundary. They'll come back for 3 though. So the first scores of this final session, and a 50 to Bukowski. That's a nice stroke. This time gets it through. Well played by Bukowski. Boundary to him, the first of this final session. Bukowski drives nicely, gets it through. Good strike. Slows down as we see in that outfield, but will have enough on it to just get to the rope.
Oh, he's bowled him. He's knocked him over. Manetti with that sort of arm ball that you were talking about. Chad Sayers, and that is a vital wicket for the Redbacks. Callaway out again in this match in the 40s, and it's 5 for 186. 65 not out. Victoria 212 in front. That's a better ball. Pill for LBW. Looks pretty close. He's out. He's on his way.
Bukowski not happy.
No, not happy, was he? It might have been outside the line. He might have got a little inside edge, but the umpire liked it. For the last day of Shield before the BBL. Oh, that's wow. That's well played. Beautiful shot. We saw plenty of that in the first innings, and he's done it again. Good way to get off the mark, Coops. Pretty confident. What's McAndrew's response going to be here? On the pull, up in the air. Should be caught. Forward square leg. Dog it under it. He's got it. So Harper, who played brilliantly in the first innings, has gone hard again, and the catch is taken. The Vicks have lost 3 for 6, and they're now 7 down to finish out the season. On the drive, good looking shot out through the covers. That'll be 4. Strong batting there from the Victorian captain. Nicely played. 4 more to his total, and it's now 7 for 196. Good shot.
So you happy to put a prediction in there?
Yeah,
Or?
New South Wales win that as he bowls short in the air. No, safely played. Good shot. Back with a square leg. Back-to-back 4s for the Victorian captain.
Well, that was 6, Loz. I'm not sure how your eyesight's going.
Well,
but,
he's 100 metres away.
There you go, whitish ball, delicately played by O'Neill, deft little touch, and he'll be rewarded with a boundary.
Oh, wow.
Drives it very nicely, powerful shot. Back-to-back boundaries to O'Neill. He races up to 9.
Well, they'll definitely want something north of 250.
Whitish drives again, fiercely struck. Wonderful shot by O'Neill.
And if he hangs around for too much longer, they're certainly going to get there, and they're going to get there in a hurry. So,
Short ball.
We're
Pops
fighting
up,
back.
out, wicket. So that is another one down.
Well, that might beat third man too. Has.
Didn't swing, just a delicate little push, and he gets away with it.
Oh my.
This time he swung very hard and strong, got all of it, and sends it way, way back.
And again,
Goes again.
straight up though, John.
Yeah, this will be out. Liam Scott takes the catch at mid-on, and Fergus O'Neill on his way for a quick fire 23. The lead out to 255. 1 wicket to go now. Steps away, swings down to fine leg, should be out, and is caught. So that is it. Victoria all out. Siddle the last man. Caught McAndrew. Bowled Doggett for 2.
Here's Siddle. 3 minutes to 5 local time, and that's whacked him on the thumb first up. Good start for the bowler, not so good for the batsman.
We've seen that spot a few times today.
After play, or indeed in the morning. Siddle again. Bowl well in the first innings. On the pull. Good shot. Great start for Henry Hunt. And he's got that away to the boundary for 4. Immediate runs for the Redbacks.
That's what I'm talking about, Loz. Have good intent. If the ball's short, then pounce on it.
Now in February when the next game is. Oh, Edge caught it slip. He's on his way. Well bowled. O'Neill. Beautiful delivery there. He was committed to play. And South Australia.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for your efforts today, mate. Cuts, 4 runs. Shot from Henry Hunt.
And I'll leave on that note, Loz.
No, well.
Go the Redbacks.
Good positive note to leave on. Chased down there by Liam Scott. So 1 for 8. We'll have a little double change here.
Shots, beautiful shot. Gets it past the diving fielder at Gully and will be rewarded with a boundary. Played that very nicely, Henry Hunt.
Test series begins.
Just a nice little work off the leg side there, and he'll get rewarded with a boundary. Just a delicate touch, but it goes all the way. Another boundary to Hunt. He's batting very, very nicely. Oh, he's bowled him. He's let that one go, and I think he's played it on. Drives it straight back to him, and he's out. Caught and bowled. First ball, duck for Lehman. Huge wicket for Victoria. SA slumped to 3 for 29 for an individual player. Foolish ball, well driven. Beautiful shot there from McSweeney. Never in doubt. A boundary for him. He goes into double figures.
To the side here on 1. And drives through cover. Over cover. Over mid off for 4. So, can't blame him. On the cut this time, that's 4 out towards the members' stand. So 2 very firmly struck boundaries. Just shy or around about 250 runs for the day. That's well flighted, full toss. Can he put it away? He can, but finds the man in the deep. So this match at Stumps on day 3, 6 o'clock here, is delicately poised with the Redbacks overall target 258. They are 3 down for 49, so 209